I want to tell you the story of how gravity broke. A woman, an older woman, who happened to be beautiful, but that's not relevant, and happened to be talented, but that's also not relevant, once went for a walk in the woods. She wandered through the woods aimlessly, pondering all of the many weights in her life, all of the many obligations that she had accrued. She thought about her beloved family and her endless tasks. She thought about the people she had disappointed and the people she had thrilled. And as she stepped out onto a cliff to survey the view that had opened beneath her, she realized how happy she was, but also how tired. She realized how long it had been since she had rested, and how much she had faced, how much she had lost. She stepped out further onto the cliff, looking up, looking down, and asking for clarity, when suddenly the ground underneath her broke. It gave out. She stood and watched it tumble to the abyss below, many buildings worth of height. And as she watched the trees that had been next to her collapse into the creek distant beneath her feet, she realized she hadn't fallen. She looked down, absolutely knowing that if she was willing, she would fall. And she looked behind her, absolutely knowing that if she stepped back, she'd be fine. And in that moment, she looked at all the pain she'd been through, the struggles with her children, with her family, the issues with her life that she had faced, the losses, the pain. And though she knew she was too tired to go on, she looked behind her and she thought about what her children might become without her, what her family might think if she were gone. She thought about what she hadn't done yet. She reached her foot back behind her, and she stepped onto solid ground. And that woman, who happened to be beautiful and talented, she walked home.